I honestly feel like depending on the surface, the way you rush has to change for sure.
Right,
You know, I
right.
think more. I think those sloppy games, those snow games are more built for speed to power guys, guys that can go and
Yep.
power pop and snatch guys off. I like to think as a pass rush, I can do a little bit of everything.
You can. You can.
When speed is my game.
Yeah.
Speed is my game. Long arm, that's my game. But you have to be able to do a little bit of everything in this league because we play in rain, sleet, hail, snow, windy. We play in all these environments, and you want to be a pass rusher that can have success in any environment. So you got to have one or two tools in each environment. But when it comes to turf, you want to play on turf when it's rainy.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to move.
Yep.
A good grass field would be good too. But at this point in the season, a lot of these fields are chewed up. But grass is always going to still be grass. That is the number one option. But rain or snow, a turf field would be good. You can hold up going around the corner. But any day for me, like I pick grass over everything.
Me too.
It doesn't matter if it's chewed up or not. Like I just love grass. I love the way it feels. Like when you fall on it, like when I'm coming around the edge, whether I slip or not, you can always put like detachable cleats on to help you
Yep.
out. So I'm always vote grass 100%.
Yeah, you're right though. It is a power guys, game when it's wet out there because both guys, offensive tackle and defensive end, are losing a little bit of traction. So if you bull pull somebody, if you can get in somebody's chest and you got a great long arm, like that's the one thing people think about. Oh, Von's ghost move and all this stuff, and yeah, that's cool, but I don't know what that feels like, being able to do that. I know what a long arm feels like, and when I see you sink a long arm into somebody's chest, you can really appreciate the power. Is the long arm more about body positioning? Is it timing? Is it accuracy?
I like to play the game within the game. So, I always like debrief on my rush that I had before. So if I'm trying to run around a guy and he's pulling his hands back, it tells me that he's not really worried about my power. Like he's not really worried about the speed of power. So even though I'm not the strongest, even though I'm not a Khalil Mack or a Cam Jordan or any of those guys that's just going to run through your chest and run you straight to the quarterback, I still have to be able to do it just to throw him off. And I think the element of surprise is really what opens it up for me because I've been doing speed, and now I'm gonna go stutter, long on to the chest, and I might go speed to power, even though I might not win. It's just to give this. I want the offensive lineman thinking about everything. When me, I'm just thinking about one or two moves.
Yeah.
But for him, I want him thinking about speed to power, long arm, speed, spin. He might run a text game. He might run an exit game. I want those guys thinking about everything. So when I do hit the stutter speed, I can be around them by one or two steps. So I want these guys thinking about all type of things. But for me, I want to be thinking about one or two moves, and that's speed, stutter, swipe. Speed, long arm around the edge, and all those other things like the ghost and the spin, all of that stuff, it just really stems off of those two moves.